Hello everyone, this is Dipti from Prayan Arts. Welcome to my channel. Today in this video, I will be flipping through this journal which I have made for a person who is not very craft savvy. So you will see that this is a fully embellished journal and the user need not do any kind of decoration or embellishment. This is meant only for writing. So without wasting any time, let's get started. First I'll show you how the cover looks. So I have this closure where I have attached this very big paper clip, and I have done this intentionally because this slides in and comes out very easily without damaging the closure. So you can just remove it and clip it over here, and this is a simple silver ribbon which closes this journal. I have also attached a crocodile clip with this leaf charm. This cover is stitched from the corners to make it more sturdy, and this is a paper cover with some velvet kind of a structure. I don't know whether it's visible in this video or not. So, and the back is simple. So this is how it opens. So in the front cover, as usual, I have a pocket with a journaling card where you need to write the purpose of this journal, and a tag which says I'd rather be reading. Somehow, whenever I make a journal, I feel that every journal needs to have a journaling card because I feel that it is incomplete without that. Moving to the pages now. This time I have used some coffee dyed papers instead of the tea dyed ones like my last journals. I have done some stamping, some stenciling, some stickers on the pages here and there so that the user finds some element of interest on every page. So this is a simple cardstock which is a thin one. This is a scrapbook paper. So since this was a darker shade, I have added this flap which gives you an extra writing space. This is again a light colored cardstock, so you can easily write on this. Again some stenciling. This is again a cardstock with some quote. So throughout this journal you are going to find a lot of quotes related to reading, which maintains the interest of the user. Again some coffee dyed papers. So this is the middle of the first signature. This journal basically has two signatures, as you can see, and there are around 40 to 50 pages in this journal, so there is a lot of space for you to write. This is a simple cardstock. So this is the other side of all the papers. This is a corner pocket where you can just flip it like this and you have some writing space with a journaling card which also has writing space at the back. So this just slides in over here, so you can use this space as well for writing. Again I have added this flip so that you have an extra writing space. So this is the end of the first signature. Now we move on to the second signature, where I have added this pocket with a small tag which says live, love and read. This is a double pocket where you also have a journaling card. A small cardstock page where I have added this coffee dyed paper to give you some extra writing space. Some stamping over here. Now this is a flip down envelope. So this is a very big one. So you have a lot of writing space again. So throughout the journal I've ensured that there is a lot of writing space, and again a journaling card. So like I told you in my previous videos also, I keep the images from newspapers and use them in my journal. So this is again an image from the newspaper which I have used as a journaling card. This paper again comes from a wedding card So, always I try to make it a point that I use whatever is available around me and come up with something very creative which inspires the user, and also the person who's trying to make a journal can get some inspiration from here. So, this is again an image from the newspaper which I have used as a journaling card. This is a pocket where you can insert this card, some quotes, again a simple cardstock, some little interest, again I have this is the back side of that same vellum paper from the wedding card. So I have added a pocket with a journaling card. This is attached with a paper clip where I have this bead embellishment. So this just slides in over here and you need to attach this paper clip like this. Again flip. So yeah, this is the end of the journal, and in the end I have added this envelope with a tag. So you can also add some extra stuff if you want to. So this is the end of the journal, and yeah, this is how it goes. Yeah, one more thing, this paper clip I have added because sometimes what happens when you're writing inside in the journal, the papers might come in your way, see, like this. So what you can do is you can just add this clip over here. Oops, you can add this clip over here and then you can write. So it becomes a little easy for you. Let me move this out of my, so it becomes easy for you to write. So this is the purpose of adding this clip, and also this leaf charm adds some beauty to the cover. So you have to just ensure that this leaf is on the front side and not at the back, like this. So this is how the journal looks. Do let me know how do you find this. uh, did this video inspire you? Did you get some ideas? Please do not forget to leave a comment. I love to read all your feedbacks. Also let me know if you have any suggestions to make this better. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye bye.